Hey guys, welcome to another episode of High School Songs and Memories, where I talk about songs that I did in high school, songs that I listened to in high school, and I talk about the memories they gave me. Now we're on the last day of this particular video challenge, and I want to talk about Killing in the Name of. We're on day 30, and I want to talk about Rage Against the Machine's Killing in the Name of. I I think I recall listening to this song, like, again, in high school. I recall listening to this song on this radio in my room here. Um, and I remember being like, "Oh, what is this? It sounds so unlike anything I heard before." And I was like, "Okay, this actually sounds really good." And then eventually I got to like listening. One day I was in the computer lab at school. I'm like, I wonder what it's called, and I found out what it was called, and I put it on I put my headphones in, and I'm like, oh my god, what is this? And no, wait, hold on, shit. No, that was another song. Um, I saw this song on Much More Music, the music video on Much More Music, and I said, okay, I want to hear the rest of the song. So I eventually found it, put it on my MP3, and I'm like, the I blurred the volume really high up, and then like the beginning just blasted my ears. I'm like, oh god, that hurt. And I'm like, okay, just get through it. And I'm like, oh my god, this sounds so angry and frustrating, and it's just and it and I didn't really care about the lyrics. I just wanted him to just swear all the time. I wanted like the lead singer to just swear all the time, like, yes, this is actually really good. Like I'm just rocking out, and like you can because I blasted my MP3 all the way up to the maximum volume. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be sweet. I'm like blasting it, and anyone around me could hear like the song I was listening to, because the song itself is really loud, but I just turned it up to like 11. I'm like, oh god, this is just going to get at me. It's like, get at me. This is good. This is actually a really good song. This is saying something. This is me saying it. I'm like, this is saying something. I love this song. This is absolutely awesome. And eventually I got through a couple of more of their songs, but I just couldn't get away from Killing in the Name of. And I'm like, oh god, this is so good. Uh, it's just so angry. I mean, it wasn't angry enough for like when I was needed it for like 3 days grace. I needed here's the thing, in high school I needed angsty music, so that's what 3 Days Grace is for, and to a lesser extent Linkin Park, but 3 Days Grace was there for. But also wanted something angry, and Killing the Name of was already there for like my teenage angst. I'm like, yes, this is awesome, and like, I mean, granted it is more political, instead of like there's angst there, but it is a little bit more political. But I just wanted to like hear it and just go at this. I just wanted something to be like something that could actually help my anger or channel my anger through, like something I can hear that can cause so much catharsis in me. Like the song itself, for whenever I felt frustrated and I wanted something other than 3 Days Grace or like Korn or something new metal, like this song was my catharsis factor. Like it was just endless. I just needed to like go at this. I just needed to like destroy my mind for a little bit. Like I just needed something for my brain so it could just be angry, and then the song for some reason could extract that anger so I could just move on with my day and stop being so angry and bitter all the time. And that was pretty much me for half of high school, like bitter and angry. And then eventually I got into drama and stage acting, and I'm like, okay, I could just go ahead and just do this. I could just go ahead and um, I could just go ahead and channel my energy into this. And sometimes, even to this day, I'll listen to the song and whenever I feel like really ticked off, because the song itself sounds so angry. The guitar sounds so crunch, like everything about the song sounds so angry and crunchy, and it's like, my God, I just love this song. It's just so like it's again catharsis. Everybody needs that cathartic song or cathartic game. Like this was one of my cathartic songs, along with 3 Days Grace, and like anything that dealt with like angsty like stuff, not Simple Plan, like something more mature, like Rage Against the Machine is mature, and I'm like, okay, this is actually really good. And like oh my God, there's swearing in rock music. I mean, I knew there was swearing in rock music, but I didn't know it was like that intense. Or like, F you, you won't do what you tell me. F you, don't do what you tell. And he keeps repeating it. I'm like, oh my God, this is awesome. And to the point where I heard Bulls on Parade, I'm like, okay, this is actually really good too. Not as like crunchy as Killing in the Name of, but we're still there. We're still getting to there. And still, I love this. I still like the song. I don't listen to it as much because, like I said before, my everybody in high school has tastes that change. And as you can tell from this entire video challenge that I've done in terms of this month, you've seen that my musical tastes are all over the place. From Aerosmith to Blind Melon to Christina Aguilera to Chameleonaire to to Coldplay. Some of these songs I don't really like, but I just talked about them so I can give some memories about them. But you can tell, like, my musical tastes were starting to change from just elementary school, which was pretty much like straight up hip hop and R&B, and just pigeonholed in there. And then when high school came, like that hole just became wider, and the variety just like was all over the place. And I genuinely like that. And like, thank God I heard of rock music. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a way. I wouldn't have like had a way to express anything really. Well, actually, thank God for much music, or much more music. But I genuinely want much more music, and, well, much more music and much music to just, like, go back to showing music videos. I mean, granted, that's been ruined because of YouTube and watching anything, whatever you want. Um, but yeah, thank you, mid 2000s, much music and much more music. Uh, I wouldn't have actually gotten a lot more stuff if it wasn't for you, like giving me music that I would never normally listen to. So yeah, that's actually a really good thing that they did. Like, I don't know if anybody, like, whoever, like, when I grew up, YouTube wasn't a huge thing. Like, we still watched much more music and like getting our songs on the radio and downloading them. Yeah, sure, but yeah, we still actually enjoyed like watching music videos on TV, and it just gave us a lot more variety sometimes. Like, pe- like executives would choose the music videos, and we'd see and we're like, okay, we like this song, we want more of this. So yeah, that's actually a really good thing that they did. It's gonna be kind of sad because people who are younger than us, like in our 20s or under, is like, oh, it's like, yeah, we won't get they don't get the chance. Like, they can watch things whenever they want, but I don't like. I just liked this. I just really liked how they rotated in terms of like music and variety. Like, it wasn't just one genre. It was plenty of genres, and it was never pigeonholed. Unlike BET, where it was just one genre, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. I mean, some of the songs are great. I just would rather have some other variety. And yeah, I'm busy talking about this instead of just wrapping this up. Because, yeah, this is the last day of the video challenge, and I'm thinking, can't believe I actually did this in less than like 3 days. No, wait, or 4 or 5 days. It took me 4 or 5 days to like shoot this entire thing at this point. Yeah. But I already know the next um video challenge for the month of June, and I can't wait. I really can't wait because I am so excited. Oh God, I'm excited for this. So I can't tell you. I can't tell you until the end of the month, um, or the beginning of next month. I'm not sure. Or wait, by the time. Well, I'm shooting this on May 3rd, 2019. So yeah, by the time you're watching this right now, I'm already shot the video like shot most of the June video challenge. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. So that's it for the high school songs and memories video challenge. I hope you enjoyed how I talked or the lack of focus I had. I hope you all are ready for June, and I will see you then. I can't wait.